Hello folks, TK with StarCraft Remastered Interbellum. This is the ninth mission, Terraformation. On the newly terraformed world of Mar Sara, the Dominion is digging for something that will secure the Emperor's post in the Capru sector. The artifact or something, or hybrid. General, have you ever seen anything like it? I watched the Protoss turn Mar Sara to molten glass 4 years ago, and now it appears as if it were completely untouched. My good doctor, you have truly outdone yourself and worked miracles. Thank you, Your Excellency. It took time and no small effort, and of course the Kelmorians needed to be persuaded to leave their own salvage operations, but as you can see, it was all worth it. My readings were also not in error. An artifact piece of the Zelnaga is buried beneath this world. In fact, we have already begun digging, and the excavation is proceeding well. Excellent, Doctor. Of course, I'll need to proceed with the next phase of the plan, and declare the acquisition and transportation of alien artifacts illegal. Your own Foundation will need to play along. Yes, you needn't worry, Your Excellency. My Foundation knows what to do, and I can assure you that my benefactor will remain unaware of your involvement. Shortly after your new law goes into effect, I'll suggest to him that we discreetly seek out alternative help, shall we call it, to aid us in retrieving these artifacts. Of course, we'll surely need to ship in civilian miners, and you'll need to depart, leaving only a garrison behind. I assure you, Doctor, finding civilian volunteers will not be a difficult task. Soon Mar Sara will be an industrious world again. Alert, Zerg biosignatures detected. What? A large number of Zerg have emerged from below the planet's surface and have established a hive cluster south of White Rock Base, close to the excavation site. How fascinating! These Zerg must have burrowed deep below the planet's crust to avoid incineration by the Protoss fleet 4 years ago. They must have gone dormant, but I suspect the energies being released by our new excavation site have roused them. Intriguing. I think we can handle a small Zerg infestation. General, take a strike force and... Alert! Additional Terran forces detected north of White Rock Base. They are not transmitting on Dominion channels, and their origin is unknown. Your Excellency, perhaps it would be prudent to contact the Dominion fleet. The forces at White Rock Base are there to provide security and a light military presence. They are not meant to. Alert! Protoss energy signatures detected. A Protoss fleet has warped into high orbit and will prevent the Bucephalus' departure. The Protoss are also establishing a nexus point west of White Rock Base. West, north, south? Perhaps you are right, Doctor. It appears we'll need bigger guns to defend this world and our prize. This is Emperor Arcturus Minsk calling the Dominion fleet. Respond. Nova here, sir. We read you. Agent X41822N, we are about to come under attack from both Zerg and Protoss forces, and possibly a rebel Terran faction as well. I want the fleet to return to White Rock Base. Now! Yes, sir. We're at the edge of the Sara system, and it'll take us about 12 minutes to reach you. Hold tight, sir. We're coming. I don't mean to be a pessimist, but what if we don't last that long? Have no fear, Doctor. General, establish a defensive perimeter around White Rock Base. I suspect that even after the fleet arrives, we'll need to continue to hold while they deal with these interlopers. The Bucephalus will reinforce whatever position you need. Now move out, as we have little time. Is that how you pronounce this ship? Okay, anyway. Let's get this started here, folks. We're up against three thingy-majigs. First things first, I'm gonna need a... Ooh, it's a StarCraft 2 base layout, guys. Oh look, it's General Duke!
You got my attention.
Good to go, sir.
Fire
Report
now.
for duty.
General, I want you to keep our troops inside or around the perimeter of White Rock Base. We'll hold and let the fleet handle the enemy campus. Oh, this base is big actually. I don't want to stir up unnecessary aggression from our attackers. Let them think what they have when they have us
Good to
cornered.
go, sir. Orders received. Report for duty. Orders, Captain.
Might need to harvest some more gas, I guess.
Report for duty.
So what's the stats of this guy?
Got all day.
It's a NORAD 2 clone, basically.
Orders received.
No real surprise there. Let's make more units.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. SCV
Got a
good
text.
to go, sir.
Hold on.
Orders, Captain.
I always get text, guys. I'm a busy man.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Make up your mind.
Rocket.
Outstanding. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Base is under attack.
Say what now?
Commander, you want a piece of me, boy?
Where does it hurt? Stat!
Commander,
SCV good to go, sir.
I'm on the job.
Commander.
Okay.
Rock and roll.
I read you.
Upgrade.
So I shouldn't venture out. Is that what they're saying? But I can still come out with. I can still venture out, I suppose.
Report for duty. Yes, sir.
Let's see, how's everything over here?
Commander, standing by.
Need medical attention?
You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go.
Okay, this area's fine.
Orders, Captain.
Let's see, how's everything else?
I haven't got all day.
I haven't got all day.
Complete.
Piece of me, boy.
So there's the orange guy. Wonder who they are though. So the mission briefing kind of tells us
I read you.
why the Wings of Liberty campaign, the first few missions, I like that. It's pretty neat. And you know, in the in StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty campaign, I think like the Dominion kind of uses the civilians
Orders received.
for like, you know, like a
Research complete.
concentration camp kind of thing, you know. So I think it's a good touch that the map maker juxtapose kind of,
Give me some of
you know,
this
goes into detail with stuff like those.
Decisive action.
Commander,
Did someone
This SCV will probably just stay here and chill. I need more SCVs probably.
Right away, sir.
Base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Dude, what is with the?
Where does it hurt?
checked up and good to go. You know, rock and roll.
Upgrade forces are under attack.
The Emperor's trapped. Hit him now.
Right away, sir.
Gabriel Tosh. General, it appears you have some leftovers from our former project to clear up. See to it. Space pirates, huh? Should have known actually.
Yes, sir. Moving. Order,
Orders,
sir.
Captain. I can't build there.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what is this?
Proceeding.
Is this for real?
Research complete.
Wow.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know there was a remastered map for this. That's pretty cool actually. I'm gonna, yeah, I'll get that, I guess.
Well,
You know, screw nuclear silos. I'm gonna just keep making stuff.
order, sir.
Let's see, let's get it. I'm gonna need another refiner, probably.
Report for duty. Affirmative. Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Outstanding.
You know, you say that.
Add-on complete.
Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Add-on complete.
So there's a Zerg base.
Job finished.
Ready to roll out.
SCV good to go, sir.
Alright, let's get back.
SCV good to go, sir.
Checked up and good
I feel like the AI for purple is insane. Might be wrong, but
Nuclear launch detected. System
Oh my god.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Where am I getting
Forces
nuked?
are under attack.
I read you.
Fire it out.
Alright.
Identify target.
Evade.
Yeah, purple is definitely insane, yeah.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Good to go, sir.
Destination, moving. Proceeding. Orders, sir, moving.
Where does it hurt?
And orange too, holy jeez.
Your forces are under attack.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
So if I'm correct,
Orders, Captain.
I believe
Report for duty.
as far as the insane AI is concerned for Zerg, they go with 20 Zerglings for first wave,
I read you.
20 Hydralisk, then
SCP good to go, sir.
Orders, sir.
I think it was 15 Utilisk or something like that, and then some kind of obnoxious number. But
Moving. Proceeding.
Report a piece of me, boy.
Additional supply depot.
oh yeah, right, I lost some supply depots,
I can't feel there. Roger that.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
and I got nuked.
I read you.
Yes, sir.
Commander, give me some of this
Report
shit.
for duty.
Identify target.
Orders, Captain.
Okay, here's Johnny,
Captain.
Dominion Emperor. Fate has seen you trapped before. Now you'll pay for your betrayal and crimes against the Daylon.
Your forces are
Foolish
under
mystic.
attack.
Fate dances to my tune. General, hold back the Protoss. Not a single one will return to Shakuras.
Did someone page me?
Identify target.
Might need a science missile. My gosh, you just
Your forces are under attack.
Got it.
Your forces are under attack.
freaking disaster here, folks. No, I don't want to get bamboozled. It's every man for themselves.
Rock and roll.
Right away, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Sir, we're in orbit directly above the Feral Hive cluster. Keep your forces clear and prepare for orbital bombardment.
The nature of your medical
Your forces are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay. Oh, nice. That looks after the Feral Zerg. But the Protoss fleet is engaging us. I knew I'd send something back on Korha. They must have followed us this whole time. The fleet is splitting up to engage and evade. It'll take us some time to position over another enemy base. Agent X41822N, you will do whatever you must to be in position in 10 minutes. I want another enemy turned to cinders by then. We'll be ready, sir. General, continue to hold our perimeter. Alright. So does that mean... Oh, the purple's neutral. I thought I had to go back and destroy all of them. From, they might rebuild, that's why.
Destination.
My goodness, it's a freaking battleground here, guys.
Sir, destination.
My medic.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Your forces are under attack.
So now I don't need to defend my... I don't think I need to defend... This area is pretty much useless, actually.
Yes, sir.
Report for duty.
Identify target. Yes, sir.
Oh, boy.
Identify target. Delatitude, sir.
You want a piece of me?
I'm overflowing with resources, though. That's good. I'm gonna emphasize more on my...
Right away, sir.
You know what? I might just get some battle cruisers because I am just having a lot of resources at the moment.
Have you on visual? Let's roll.
Orders, identify target.
Want to turn
Now, hopefully they don't attack from this area.
Identify target. Absolutely.
Are they triggered or are they scripted? What? Yeah, they're going crazy right now, guys. And there's Protoss, a lot of mineral fields. That's good because the AI can keep mining and stuff. That's what you should normally do
Those required.
Report for duty. Right away.
when you're making an AI. Make sure the AI has enough resources.
Roger that.
You know.
Right away, sir. Affirmative.
No, I want to expand there too.
Report for duty. Roger that. I can't feel affirmative.
Oh, more StarCraft 2 base layout. Pretty good.
Orders, Captain.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Identify target.
Report for duty. Job finished.
Destination proceeding.
I read you. Job finished.
Yeah, that was fast.
I read you.
But this remastered RAM looks pretty cool actually.
Yes, sir.
But the question is, do the enemy AIs also fight each other? I feel like they don't.
Research complete.
Let's see, more battle cruisers on their way. I'll eventually have to upgrade them.
Orders, sir.
I don't particularly remember about this ship though. I guess it's more explained in the novel. Yo, get out of here.
Not enough energy.
Oh my god,
Forces are under attack.
not like this.
Delighted to, sir.
Rock and roll. Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Jacked up and good to go.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Didn't really expect them to come this way.
Absolutely.
Okay, just 4 more minutes.
Ready to roll out.
Piece of me, boy.
Upgrade complete.
Yo, repair.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Job finished.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Operational. So I thought this was gonna be a full-on macro map, but it's more like a defense kind of map. This is pretty cool.
Roger that. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Okay, more SCVs. I don't need gas at the moment. You know, I have the refinery folks build some supply depots for me.
Report for duty. Right away, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's actually put a cease tank over here.
Good to go, sir.
Get some spider mines too, because why not?
Yes, sir.
Let's make some supply wall fortification here. I forgot to text back to my
SCV good to go.
damn it. She's asking me if I'm awake. Just gonna ignore that for now.
Orders, Captain.
Kind of came home kind of late yesterday.
Go, sir.
In a while,
Right away, sir.
around 2.
Report for
Nuclear
duty.
launch detected. Upgrade
But
complete.
Received. Still there.
then I thought I was gonna sleep right away, but then I slept at 4 o'clock, past 4.
Right away, sir.
Right now it's 12.
Orders, Captain.
Got like 7 hours of sleep, which is pretty normal for me. Usually get like 6 hours of sleep on weekdays.
Good to go, sir.
Research complete.
Yo. That's definitely
Your forces are
scripted, right?
Destination.
I feel like I can attack someone. But I think I should probably wait. Why do I feel they're gonna use carriers? No, not like this.
Your forces are under attack.
Kidding me? Alright. here's more Johnny.
Your forces are under attack.
Well, ready to roll out.
I read you. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir.
Sir, part of the fleet has taken position over the Spectre's base. Get clear and prepare for bombardment.
I haven't got one. All right.
They're dead. The Spectres are down, sir, but the Protoss have caught on to us. Instead of destroying our ships, they're simply crippling them. Are they flying past our crippled vessels? They'll be approaching them momentarily, sir. Now fire on our vessels to detonate their payloads. Sir, there are thousands of survivors on those. They'll be heroes of the Dominion, sacrificing themselves for their emperor. Now fire on those damn ships! Sir, yes, sir. Okay.
Base is under attack.
Hailing frequencies open.
So 13 more minutes.
Upgrade complete.
Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Job finished.
Yeah. No problem. Yeah, I'm going.
Receiving transmission.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this should be okay for now. Got a huge ass map. Purple's neutral. Whoa, whoa!
Magma upgrade complete.
Receiving transmission.
Orders, sir.
Job finished.
Receiving headquarters. Commencing. Affirmative, sir.
You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna attack.
I read you.
I'll attack purple myself. Or brown, right? Rather.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, sir.
State the nature of your medical
In the
emergency.
meantime, keep making Marines, more tanks, Goliaths, more battle whatever. We will reign supreme. Of course, they're going to do that.
Set the course.
Frequencies open.
Screw you, I'm stronger, biatch.
Not enough energy.
Good day, Commander.
We have you on visual.
Battle cruiser operational.
As long as they don't, you know, the units don't pop out of nowhere, I should be able to take over Brown's base.
Online. Engage.
Upgrade complete.
Brown's upgrade going pretty good.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Ready to roll out.
And we reign supreme now.
Destination. What? The latitude, sir.
We need some medic too, actually.
Orders, sir. Absolutely.
And probably a science vessel will help too.
Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Systems functional.
Ready to roll out. Absolutely. What?
Checked up and good to go. You want a piece of me, boy?
Receiving
Your
headquarters.
forces are under attack.
Hailing frequencies open.
What the hell is going on here? Okay.
Latitude, sir.
Is this really... Whoa, is that Hyperion?
Upgrade complete.
Okay, let's actually... We'll actually check that out.
There, Commander. Engage. Set the course.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are
Crews
under attack.
reporting. You want a piece of me, boy? Make it happen.
Prepped and ready.
3 damage per upgrade, no surprise.
We have you on visual.
Oh, it disappeared.
You on visual.
That's pretty
Commencing.
intriguing.
Something on your mind? Destination. Proceeding.
It's not too bad actually. This wasn't too bad.
Orders received.
Should probably make a wraith or something.
Explorer reporting. Let's roll.
Or maybe have this explorer reporting. Scout the whole base.
What do you want?
The Dominion Race Supreme, we don't need your help.
Your forces are under attack.
Absolutely.
I read you.
Upgrade complete.
What?
Piece of me, boy.
Any surprises? Maybe this is the surprise.
Not enough energy.
Battle cruiser
Hotkey, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
is open.
Get more upgrades, I suppose, because I have a lot of stuff. Almost supply block.
Make up your mind. About time.
Hailing frequencies open.
Destination. Proceeding.
Complete.
Anything else?
Not enough energy.
Is that really it?
What?
Map's kind of empty.
Receiving headquarters. Affirmative, sir.
I suppose that's it.
Systems functional. Piece of me, Commander.
I read you.
See, we'll build a base here, I guess.
Right away, sir.
Yeah.
Upgrade complete.
Make up your mind.
Oh, so you can't get over here unless you use air units.
About time. Besides some action.
Alright. Okay, and they're rebuilding. No surprise.
Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
Jesus Christ, the buildings are all destroyed. Though.
Jacked up and good to go.
Yeah, I think that should be it. Any surprises here? This looks kind of interesting.
Not enough energy.
No, not really.
What?
Hailing frequencies
I
open.
think that should be it. No. Not just build a command center.
Not enough energy.
Unless
Upgrade complete. Upgrade
Hailing
complete.
frequencies open.
I should probably check Berserk base.
Reporting.
Orders, sir. Identify target. Orders, sir. Well,
Anything else I should be concerned about?
Haven't got
I think I was supposed to just wait and defend instead of just,
Standing by.
you know,
Jacked up and good to go.
marching out and attacking the Protoss myself.
Additional supply block is complete.
Wow. That should be it.
what do you want?
Alright, we'll wait now.
Transmit orders.
I pretty much uncovered the whole map.
Outstanding. Let's move.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I did.
Battle cruiser operation. Good day, Commander.
Okay.
Make it happen.
Yes, sir.
So does that mean if they drop the bomb, does my building get destroyed?
For duty.
Is my question.
Frequencies open.
We'll find out eventually.
Commander. Go, go, go. Rock and roll.
Good day, Commander. Engage.
Give me something to shoot. What?
It's so scary.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Orders received. Reporting for duty. Roger that. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
All crews reporting.
Alright, just 30 more game seconds.
Where does it hurt?
This medic's late. Where am I?
Greetings, command.
make up your mind.
Not enough energy. Not enough
An
energy.
interesting map though, I'll have to say.
Commander.
Who'd have thought the Zerg broke themselves to protect themselves? Sir, your plan took out some of the Protoss fleet, but further crippled some of our own. The Protoss backed off and we had to limp our way into position. We're now above the Protoss nexus point. Prepare for bombardment. Okay, our buildings are okay, I guess. Protoss Nexus Point destroyed, sir. The remainder of their fleet is turning around and warping out. Well done, Agent X41822, and to you, General, for holding White Rock Base as soundly as you did. Today we have shown the enemies of the Dominion that we will not be stopped, and that we will meet any challenge they bring to us. Be that as it may, Your Excellency, we are sorely set for a time. With your permission, I would like to establish even more facilities for our Special Weapons Project, aka Hybrid. We may need more of these weapons sooner than we thought, especially if the Protoss come calling in greater open force. A prudent suggestion, Doctor. Once we are settled here, see to it. Sir, one of our ships has just detected another ship in orbit on the far side of Mar Sara. It's the Hyperion. So, the good rebel commander has come home indeed. Shall we engage, sir? I could also infiltrate their ship and take Raynor out before... No, Agent Nova. Let him be. Commander Raynor is not a concern at the moment. In fact, it would please me if you stayed on Mar Sara for a time. We need you for Wings of Liberty. Report back to Core Hall for a memory wipe and reassignment. Your tasks here are finished, and I need you elsewhere. Your former associate Gabriel Tosh has vexed me for the last time. You'll find and eliminate him, once and for all. Understood, sir. Nova out. Wait, so Nova gets her memory deleted, I guess. As for you, General Warfield, you've earned a short respite, but I will call on you soon. I have a very special mission for you, one that will see you defeating the greatest enemy to this Dominion. Sarah Kerrigan? Once all the pieces are positioned on the board, that is. So that Raynor on the top left corner, I guess, was what was being referred to. Interesting map, though, I have to say. But I feel like I shouldn't have attacked the Nerazine Shadow Guard, and apparently the map maker told me that these guys were watching us, watching me in the previous map. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check the secrets that the map maker himself created. So I'm looking forward to all kinds of secrets. Anyway, that's it for this. I guess there's another map I'm gonna upload soon, so look forward to it. I like how Mengsk and his Dominion could have killed Raynor at any time, but he decides not to because he planned on killing Kerrigan. So to use Raynor to kill Kerrigan or something like that. The story is all, it's like connecting the dots right now. So good overview, I suppose. As terms of the difficulty, I feel like there should have been more triggered attacks for this map, but maybe that's just me. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. I'll upload the final map as soon as this gets uploaded. See you then.